Happy Friday. Welcome to a Trinity Family 5-Minute Friday. I'm Andrew. This is Bree Weens, and we are Trinity Family.
We're looking at technology and critically asking questions to see how it fits into our lives and betters our lives without it costing us. And so with this week we're looking at the dishwasher and we're looking at the microwave in the kitchen. Mealtime, prep, cleanup, the whole kit and caboodle, the mealtime, and we're looking at what does mealtime bring us rather than the necessity of food and energy. I think it can bring us a lot more than that if we let it.
Yeah, and historically, food, this essential thing that we need for survival, has, because we need it, mandated, it's created a daily place. You know, even in cultures where we're not constantly just trying to find the food, but where we actually have the food, it creates this daily downtime, this essential preparation of making the food, usually together, even if isolation, somebody's making that food. It takes a process, and then we get it to the table, and everyone gets to come together, and it becomes this place, especially at the end of the day, that last closing meal of the day, where we've done our day's work. People have been their different directions, and now we come together as a family, as a unit, as a community, and we have this time where we pause, where we reflect, where we share, we celebrate victories, we mourn losses, and we get to do that together. And then when we break up from that table, there's a natural time to work again and to clean up, to wash the dishes that need to be washed, to together pick up this thing that we've shared and clean it up for the evening.
Together contribute and really feel a part of that family. And I think when we rush the beginning and the end, that the mealtime will automatically be rushed because it's in this cycle of rushing and hurry.
Yeah.
And so I think it could be done where you do have these appliances that make the beginning and end quicker, as long as we're thinking about pausing and breaking in the middle. But so that slowing down the beginning and end before and after meals will naturally help that mealtime. But I also remember a time when I was a young girl, and I don't know, I was probably somewhere 8 to 10, and my family had just finished eating a meal, and I said, hey, could I do the dishes today? And they're like, more power to you, you do the dishes. And I just had a blast. Everyone was around, they were putting food away, or they were like preparing me to clean it, you know, scraping off the food or whatever. But we were all around, we were having a good time. I remember laughing, I just remember having a good time, and I was like, Mom and Dad, this can be my new job. I love doing the dishes. This is just so much fun. So the next day I did the dishes and nobody was around, and I was all by myself, and I realized I didn't really like doing the dishes. I liked being around everybody and being as a unit and contributing, and so it was kind of hard for me to continue doing the dishes after everybody had left.
Yeah. And we don't have a dishwasher. And so actually another joy that I found, maybe you didn't as a girl, but another joy I found is just actually in the reality of having that job that after every meal I do. And it's a very tactile thing. It's a time for me to just kind of close up in my own little cubicle of the sink and just take time to think about nothing, or to really think about something that's in my mind and not have to be we're interacting too. Mm-hmm. And so there is some of that too. There's this intentional slowdown. And so I think our big message around the meal is just making sure it's not rushed, and really insisting upon it being that pause, upon it being that connecting, upon it being that reflective piece.
About what you've learned and what you've done, and I think it can just help unwind too at the end of a day.
To close out the day. So our challenge for you this week
is to pick a night and make it at least a 2-hour mealtime with the preparation, with the meal, with the cleanup. And if you want to make this a weekly thing, we would highly encourage that. Even, I mean daily, however much, but just baby steps, and bring people in, have them help as they can in the beginning and then after.
Exactly.
And
you know, it's also not helpful if mom's doing it or dad's doing it for 2 hours. You know, I just spent an hour cooking. We ate together for 15 minutes, and now I spent 45 minutes cleaning up. That's not what we're going for. You know, this
as
whole
a unit
together, investing time, reflecting. So enjoy your meals.
Yeah.
The more, the merrier. the longer, the better, really. Let's just feast together on our families. Happy Friday to you. Bye.